All of us appreciate our emergency personnel and that they're always there when we need them. And we hear a lot about, the dangers that they encounter to their physical health, but I think sometimes we don't appreciate the dangers to their mental health. The average person in their lifetime experiences one or two traumatic events. But these officers, they'll experience hundreds of them during their career. And, my own father was in law enforcement, and I can tell you that when a law enforcement official shows up at a scene, everybody else might be falling apart, but they're expected, to be stoic and in control of their emotions. Then on top of that, there's a pervasive culture within our agencies that it's a weakness to show your emotion, to show your feelings. It's sort of that John Wayne syndrome. They very often feel like there's nobody that they can talk to, so they hold it inside. And when you add the stress of that on top of the other, life stresses, marriages and finances and all of that, it can be really traumatic for their mental health. And very often they experience depression, job burnout, substance abuse. It certainly can affect their relationships. What this bill does is that it allows DOJ to set standards for critical incident stress management and peer support groups, and to do training in peer support groups, for peer support groups. The most important aspect of this bill is that it's confidential, which, right now there are departments that have peer support groups, but the information is not confidential. So this allows that confidentiality where they can be open to discuss these problems with people that understand them. There are limits to that. If there's a crime involved, if there's evidence of abuse of a child, or if there's evidence that they are a threat to themselves or to others, then that does not carry through. This bill was brought to me by law enforcement, and I think it's really important. I think when usually when we have a bill go before a committee, we have to kind of beat the bushes to find people to come in and testify for it. With this bill, people came from all over the state to express their support for this, and I'm really proud to bring this forward, and I hope we'll have a unanimous vote here today. Thank you.